I thought we should try something, since I can just spawn friggin' anywhere I want. I'll just take a quick tour around. Oh, it closes each time. No, don't bitch at me every friggin' time. So I'll just take a quick tour around all of the places you can spawn in Skylands. So yeah, here's back home. That sign's way outdated, by the way. So, yeah. Here's the home place. There's a floating tree. They're not really that rare in Minecraft. Oh yeah, I never did go to the top of this thing. Did I leave any stuff? Yes, I did. Doesn't matter, though. The tool definitely takes all of your stuff away from you when it respawns you. Which shouldn't really be necessary, actually. But whatever. You can remove these signs if you'd like. Well, okay then, if you say so. You can put signs on top of fences. It's funny. Ah, this gives you a nice overview. Yeah, I should have come and looked here before. Legends speak of a lost land containing valuable tools. I'm assuming this land is in this general direction, because this is probably a hint. Except this area isn't really loading, so... Well, now it is. Minecraft, you are so slow. Whatever, though. Did I check out this area? Oh, well. Crouching is your best friend for bridge building. Yeah, he does recommend bridge building, I guess. Which, yeah. So yeah, there are different lands. One thing he really should mention, he should change this definitely so it's not talking about spawn passwords and, you know, learning them. He should really just say, oh, you can go to the password tool and you can just warp to whatever fucking area you want right the fuck now. None of this stupid crap. Because yeah, I kept thinking I would have to find those spawn passwords. I kind of like that idea, but it also could be insanely annoying. Just think he'd exit, so I kind of prefer that it's done this way, really. Alrighty. Beach spawn point. We are at some place. I don't know. This is just some beach. It's not very spectacular looking. It looks like the other place that I had, what was it called? The Rustic Sky or whatever. It looks pretty much the same as that area. Just standard Minecraft type stuff lifted up into the air. More of a plains area with some, I guess, clay and sand beaches. Except there's no water. I thought it would be cool if there was like floating water, I guess. Or at least some flowing water somewhere. But there is not. Geronimo! Splat. Did I fall off the map? Alright. Check out another place. Where else can we go? Minecraft spawn tool, blah blah blah. Blah. Yes. Let's go to the desert. We already know what this place looks like, but whatever. No, not wrong island. Ugh, I hate that it moves your thing down every time. Alright, here's my celestial wastelands, and as you can see I kinda was building something here. So yeah, it's the big desert thing with the big pyramid thing that should be over in this direction. Except I can't see it. There it is, and it's only partially loaded. That's how awesome it is. It's like, yeah, I'm so cool, I don't even need to be loaded. So yeah, this is the Celestial Wastelands. It's pretty. It's got some buildings. It's got some sand. It's got a fair amount of sand. It's got some cacti. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's try land number 4. What's behind door number 4? Plains, rustic sky. We already know what that place is like, but I'm just going to give a full tour of all of the different areas for this video. Plains spawn point. What is in the box? What's in the box? Give me it. What's in it? Stop lagging. It's like horrifically laggy. Like even more than usual. It's got some diamond boots. What he puts in the spawn in the spawn chests is always really weird. This is a very plain area. Rustic dungeon! There's a dungeon here! Oh, now I want to go in. But alas, I cannot. There's also probably a bunch of monsters down there or something that's causing all of the lag. At least I assume that's what the problem is. But this is just plains. This is basically the same as the beach area, except it's got more grass. And it's... oh. Is this... oh! This is just a flat area. Weird. I figured the area past this just wasn't loaded. But apparently this is just a big flat square chunk of stuff. And this is a dungeon, obviously. So that's nice. It warps you pretty much right to the dungeon in a couple of these cases. That big pyramid was also a dungeon. This is a dungeon. Ooh, I want to break that. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh well. Next area. So yeah, a few of the spawn tool things send you straight to a dungeon. Your ordering is kind of fucked up here. Planes and then 9, 4, 9, 5. Okay, so let's just finish to the left side first. Ruins. What are the vapor ruins? I've not been to half of these. Ooh, pretty. What is in here? Is it ruins? I think it's ruins. It's very ruinous. Well, that is ugly. And there's nothing in the chest? Also, he still has the password thingies up. As I've said, it's not really necessary. Ooh, a minecart track. This place looks sweet. Oh, damn, it's got a big thing of ruins. I love big things of ruins. They're much better than small things of ruins. Small things of ruins can be rather disappointing. See, it's got ruins, and there's ruined things, and it's pretty. And there's probably a dungeon around here somewhere. Maybe if I'm thinking if I had a pick and I dug through some of those walls, I would find a dungeon or something, because there seem to be more buildings over that way. And what's this? Is it ruins? Are these ruins that I see? Yes. Not sure why it's called the Vapor Ruins. I was expecting there to be lots of like water or something. Yeah, this area is nice and pretty. Wait, let's full view distance it up. No more fog for us. And there's, for some reason, a minecart track over here. Let's see what the deal is with this minecart track. So now I'm curious. Oh, hey, lava. There's a gigantic lava waterfall. Or water lava fall, if you so choose. What was the point of this minecart track? Oh, I guess they're basically bridges. If you want just bridges, just make bridges. Oh, more. Ooh. Maybe the dungeon is like outside because there's treasure chests. Oh, and it's like walled up. That is sweet. This map is really fucking awesome. Okay, the creator, if they ever see this, you definitely need to make it more apparent that you can just spawn to fucking wherever you want, because the exploring was getting kind of tedious. See, you've got a post office. My post office is pretty much grass with trees inside of it too. Yao's pub. This guy's got a pretty banging pub. There's some creepers embedded in the wall. There's a obvious treasure behind that doorway. But yeah, really, you really needed to make it more clear that I could just spawn to all of these fucking awesome places instead of me just getting lost and wondering what the hell was going on. Alright, we've been to heaven, but let's take a peek at that. Ugh, why do you always end up at the bottom? Skylands! Yes. So here is heaven. It's heavenly. I already looted that chest, so I grabbed that chest like something inappropriate. So here is heaven. It's pretty. It's really pretty. It's very, very pretty, but it's not very fun to like... Well, it could be kind of fun to explore, but I'd rather explore the more pre-made stuff with, you know, the buildings and shit, personally. But yeah, this is a very beautiful place. And it's got lots of Just beautiful landscape, really. Not sure how he did it. But yeah, lots of nice cliffs and big, wide caves and chasms. Pretty waterfalls. The whole 9 yards. It's pretty friggin' awesome. Let's see what else we got. What's next on the tour? Forest! Ah, yes, that was another place that you should have seen. That was one of the first couple of areas. Whoa! Seem to have died. Oh, yeah. I may have broken the forest place. I may have set it on fire. And, seizure time. Let's actually not have seizure time. Sorry. I kind of set that place on fire, so it's not actually there anymore. Not for the most part. So, just trust me, there was a big wooden dungeon there, and there was lots of trees. You can get there from the starting area, so you're not missing much. Next place on the tour, Lake Starting Point. I was hoping they would have like a big... Whoa. Oh yeah, I saw this place. This place is fucking epic. Look at that. It's so pretty. There better be like a water-themed dungeon that's frustrating as all fuck if you were a Zelda fan. Password soggy. I'm just gonna break those because they're stupid. Let's get on top here. I'd like to be on top. Too much information. Let's climb up here and get the best view we can. I was kind of hoping there would be secrets up here. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a dungeon I see? Is that some sort of other thing I saw? This was one of the things that made me think, oh damn, this thing looks awesome. It's like this big basin. Let's jump off of it and see what it looks like, because I can freely do that. The cool thing about in a sense, it would be kind of cool if there was something hidden under the water. I really doubt there is, though, and it would be all but impossible to find it, so I kind of doubt that did happen. Unless, if he did, he would probably leave some hint like that waterfall down there. Anyway. Let's see what the basin looks like from the side. Yeah, it's a big carved up sphere of dirt. It's pretty cool. That was one of the more prominent features that I saw. I first took a peek at the map. Is this a ladder? Ladder back up? No, it's just a random stalactite. Yeah, I'm guessing there's something up this waterfall. It's like a ladder made out of water. It also wouldn't really be possible to climb up in any sense at all. But whatever. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Okay, I'm stuck on a wall. Alrighty, what's up here? What did I find? Something cool? Is it cool stuff? Is it? No, it didn't actually look like cool stuff at all. And that's a pretty small island. I'm thinking that must be a dungeon over there, though. Because that's the sort of, like, patio thing he left on all of the dungeons so far. It's also a big square. He seems to have just made big rectangles into dungeons. You know, all with, honestly, generally the same general layout, but lots of interesting little tweaks that made him unique enough. So yeah, this is probably the lake dungeon. Ah, the lifted dungeon. Oh yeah, I think this is called like the lifted lake. It's a pretty idea. Let's take a peek. Looks like it's got lots of smooth stone. Pretty much the only variance in the caves is in the dungeons is their general architecture. Well, no, the general architecture is the same, just the stuff they use to build them is different. Spawn tool. Forest decisions. Oh, you know what I think this program does, and why it loses your items, is it probably just sets your spawn point and then kills you, so that when you next play the game, you start respawned at the new location. Oh, cool! It's snowy. Snowy. I was hoping for a snowy place. Actually, let's leave this because I'm gonna die soon. Oh, sweet! He made he kind of manually made his own evergreen trees. Or wait, No, he must have manually made at least some of these because they're 4 thingies wide. Unless, do the evergreens, when you plant them, grow like that? I kind of doubt it. I better turn down the render distance. This place... Something about this place absolutely butchers... Where's their birch tree? Absolutely butchers my frame rate. So let's cut that down a bit more. Maybe it's not the... I don't know why, but this place butchers my frame rate. Snow also seems... I'm not sure... Why is snow so ugly? Like, look at those lines. It's so ugly. What did you do? What did you do, Notch? Anyway, this place looks pretty. Except that it seems amazingly laggy for I'm not sure why, but it seems like a general foresty, snowy area, so... Yeah, I don't... Yeah, just a big snowy forest. I don't see anything that out of the ordinary aside from that. There's probably something else interesting there. What I'm really excited to see is Hell Dam. Is it really called Hell Dam Islands? I thought it was just Hell Islands. Hell Dam Islands. It's right across from Bitch Fuck Peninsula and Shit Poop. What else? What is another? Archipelago. Shit Poop Archipelago. It's all made out of mossy cobblestone, which on this texture pack is extremely ugly. But there's lots of lava everywhere. Lava everywhere is always good. Hell spawn point. You get a diamond pickaxe. Excellent. Password burned. Gonna get burned, son. Random sand. Everybody likes random sand. It's much better than, pointful sand. Ouch. Geronimo! Ooh, look at all those lava waterfalls. That is pretty. Oh, that place is pretty big. There's some random trees here. It'd be neat if you let the trees grow and then just removed all of their leaves in this area. Just to give a bunch of dead trees. And random farm animal congregation. Always fun. Take that, tree. That's what you get for being flammable. You get burned. That's right, son. There's a random cave over there. I don't see any dungeon. Unless I see some random gravel and stuff. This place looks pretty, but diamond. I see diamonds. I see diamonds. Diamonds. I see coal. So this place would look a lot nicer if it weren't covered with ugly creeper stone. But diamonds. This island is now diamonds. If I break one of these blocks, will the whole thing fall? Oh, it so will. But I need this to get around. You make it so tempting to knock these things into the abyss. But if I do that, I will lose modes of transportation that I would rather keep. So as much as it pains me, I will not destroy that yet. Yet! Hey, random water. What are you doing here, water? That is inappropriate. Oh! Another thing I'd thought to mention, one thing you could do in this place with, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, to facilitate the whole travel between, islands and shit, nether portals. Just pick a portal that exits in each area. He started this project way before the nether existed. So you could just enter the nether, make a portal in each area, and then just make some construct in the nether that leads to all of these separate things. Can I jump into the lava waterfall? Yes, I can. That is very fun. I could just kill myself in lava all day long. So yeah, that was my idea on that end. I'm not sure what he's doing with Skylands 2.0, if he ever plans to actually do that. But yeah, the nether spawn points would allow you to keep everything in-game, and it would make a bit more sense than having to use the spawn tool. And I wouldn't have to lose my items, and every area feels impossibly distant this way, because no matter how many diamond pickaxes I had in my other place, I no longer have them once I'm here, so it feels like I'm starting over every time. But if I could build a safe path in the nether to each place, then that would be freaking awesome. And the nether could start out dangerous, You'd have like precarious walkways or I don't know. The problem with the nether is that the only danger is the constant lava flows and the ghasts. I guess you could make an area that's not destructible by ghasts and just make you like run a gauntlet to each of the areas. That could be cool. But the spawn area switching as it is now is kind of weird. It just really is. Anyway, this is our tour of the place. I was kind of expecting more out of Helldam Island somehow. I think maybe just the mossy creeper stone made me think, oh, this is actually pretty ugly. No lava! I wanted to bathe in you. I'm gonna die in lava one more time. And this has been a tour of Skylands. Hooray! Delicious.